live. Not yet. Let's refresh that. Turn the TV down a bit. Still not live, apparently. Maybe not showing us live yet. Let's try something different. My videos. Still not showing us live. I bet we are live, it's just my phone's not even showing me as live. So let's just check this phone. This is an older phone, let's just check my new phone. Still not showing us live. Okay, we're live now. Why are we showing us live now? I bet you were live for a few minutes. Chat loaded up. So it's a chat loaded up. Set that there and we'll get this shared to the Facebooks. Hope you've all had a good week. Oh, God damn it, if I closed it. Live. Batman. Oh. Telltale series episode 2. Publish to Facebook. Publish. Let it go. Should be up now. Share button. Share now. Tell me it's paper go. Now I can set the phone down and get to this game. The camera's a little screwy, but I'm quite comfy where I'm sitting, so let's get to this. It should give us a recap of last week's episode, if memory serves. What's the notifications I'm getting? There we go. Previous one, Batman, the Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oh,
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Big
Together,
Harvey.
we will
Two-Face.
change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes
Falcone.
from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
Oh, you sneaky minx.
The
Can't win you.
chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played.
Hi
here,
people, hope you're all
including
doing well. It's just giving us a recap of last week's episode.
Christ almighty! It's the Waynes.
A pixelated there.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
When they went mental at Alfred and the game ended. My God, how many notifications am I getting on this device? Clear. Jesus. This game adapts to the choices you make. The story is told by how you play. My beard is a shambles today. I really need to get this cut, trimmed or something. Helicopter. Yeah, people just join us as the episode is beginning. Good timing. Hope you're doing well. Whoever you are, say hi in the chat. So it's a crime alley. Yep, it is indeed.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
There's Alfred.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
Because you're lying, Bob.
You should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce.
Billionaires.
You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
It's true. He does dress up like a bat.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Oh, my door is going back in a moment. Oh dear. It was an Amazon delivery. Amazon delivery. I will open the package later. Resume game.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
They've worked together.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many
Oh,
ways.
I'm out of breath from running up and down those stairs.
This
I'm so
was
unfit.
his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't
There
stand
we
to
go.
be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
No, you couldn't, Alfred.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you?
No,
You're all I've
open
got.
this. I think I know what it is.
I won't let you down again.
CT, you don't.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night.
That's a
When the
miniature
police
key
called me
meter.
to collect you, I
need it
thought
for
they'd
something I'm
finally
working
arrested
on.
your father.
Who the hell did I get a paper cut and
Believe
cardboard?
a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Detail.
But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
The camera's starting to bug me. There we go. Oh, it's a bit too high now. Lower you down a bit. This has been like the least professional stream I've done in a while. Alright, let's start scanning this scene. Here he comes.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why?
Why?
My parents could have given him anything, why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Must be something I'm missing. Can't even walk up a fucking pavement. Let's go look at the graffiti. Has that changed?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
That's right, Alfred, you tell him. That's what we're looking at. The theatre! The Old Monarch.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was
You
always so
really
good.
were rich, Bruce Wayne. Too rich for my blood.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do
That's
this."
a much better angle.
And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Gaps, you say, Alfred? Gaps?
Do I really want to know?
I'm just controlling his moving forward.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal.
Just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Boom.
Don't follow me. He was making a mistake.
Falcone's it. Straight through his eye. Alright, Keely, how you doing? Long time no chat. Just in time to see Thomas Wayne get a bullet through the eye. Martha! Are you really going to execute him like that?
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassins.
How's the wee one doing?
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Batman! The Telltale series! Dun dun dun! So we've just discovered that Bruce Wayne's mum and dad had ties to the mob right before they get murdered. So do we think that's why they've been murdered? This is like a weird retelling of Batman. There's Harvey Dent.
But getting you in to see Falcone
Nice.
like this,
I've not had my dinner yet.
I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Calm your
I get
tits,
that,
Harvey.
Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
Fair enough,
know it
Keely,
does,
see me
Bruce.
like this. So this is
Doesn't
episode
make
2.
it any easier.
Harvey Dent
Last
is
time
running
we
for
disappeared
mayor.
behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay.
This
At
game
least tell
mostly
me what this
focuses
is
on
about.
Bruce Wayne and a bit of Batman.
Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Killed
I'm
Ramonda.
not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
Keep it
I
cool.
don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
That's him there with the tie.
finally put Falcone in his cage.
There's Commissioner
Thanks
Gordon.
to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
It was nothing worth mentioning.
Your friend gave us the whole case against
Although
Falcone.
I think that this Batman
Not worth
just looks like
mentioning,
Archer
huh?
from the cartoon.
It's the
Archer.
reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's
Shut
not
up.
getting off the hook, right?
I don't like you.
Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thank you, you too, thank you.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed
I
up.
still think it
more.
weird that Harvey
I
Dent's
could
got a
tell
big square
Batman
head.
wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have Batman.
Whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Alright, no bother. Calm your tits, Gordon, calm your tits. Episode 2. Ah, Falcone, I really battered you last week. Children of Arkham. That was a no bad voice there for me. I don't know what it was, but I liked it.
Bruce Wayne?
Hi, Bruce Wayne.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Tommy.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
Never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
Well, my dad's been dead for 20 years.
Damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Man, I really messed him up last
40
week.
years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? what kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you.
Well, technically I did hurt you,
Just
so...
like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
I bet
You
she
got
did.
more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha.
Why'd you say that
She was the only
name?
one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Ooh, what a
Waiting
twist.
for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
What's up with her face?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No
Get a
one gets
doctor
in
for
or
the
out!
hole in his head.
Go! Go!
I don't think it mattered what choices I made during that conversation. He was going to die.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much.
What is up with
We're
the
gonna
smoke
get out
coming at half his
sooner or
fag?
later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It went full
Just
Batman.
doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Oh dear, what's going
Tell
on
me if
here?
she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Why would you leave a guy, a random billionaire guy with her?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Alright, let's just use my mobile. The Batmobile? Very close to Batmobile, but...
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
What's going on up here? Has she been injected
Fresh
or something?
injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Right, she's waking up.
Where am I?
Did I hear you talking about a bat computer, Mr. Wade?
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
What do you remember, bitch?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would
because you're a talk.
Never betray
I
the
shouted there.
lieutenant.
Why is everybody always
So
messaging me during streams?
foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was
What
a
were you drugged with?
in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop
I think
that.
it was like the chemicals that were stolen last week.
I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice,
That's a weird way to describe something.
was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Cobblepot did say something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please
She was
believe
drugged,
me.
bitch.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky Vale.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Leave me
Word is
alone,
there were
woman.
shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Don't have time for this, bitch.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Move, bitch! Get out the way, bitch!
Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Suck my dick. Why am I getting all these notification messages? Back, Goofy! Coming for you! There's a Bat Lamborghini. The Bat
Either
Lambo.
Cobblepot drugged
Bat
Montoya
Lamb.
himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Okay, is it stuff
Throw
that's
that up on the
stolen?
monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Got it.
Let's see what we got.
Even though I did play this game
It's ironic
when it
that
came out
Falcone
originally.
died at the hands of someone drugged with his
I
chemicals.
barely remember it.
Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
Meet his
Prone in
maker.
his sick bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Out of control?
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
Revolution!
Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Batman would get his own wee army of drones. Let's check this drone. Bit stuttery.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Right, let's go for this drone. Let's search away. It's a very weird mechanic, isn't it? It's a drone, but it can't fly over that portion of water. It's a very quick drone. It's got a bit mental here. Here again. Yeah, as the signal come. Oh! Found it.
Bring me her head!
Whose head? Whose head do you want, Cobblepot? Tell me! Nope, found that quick.
There go, you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Alright, so we've triangulated. He's at the Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
There's getting Batman involved. It's not even dark yet, Batman. Or is it dark and it's just madly polluted?
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
What's with the big boy guy in the background? Take out this fog. Oh, he took
You
a
lot,
swift hit.
come check out this office. Where is he? I don't know! Names. You can help me.
It's the back!
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Where are the drugs going?
We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
Nah.
Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman.
Alright.
We both want the same kinds of things.
It's still weird to see
Me
a
and
tall,
my
skinny
people,
penguin.
we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay and watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, shut up, penguin. Let's take out this weird blue guy. Somebody's been juicing weirdly. What's that smell of it? Imagine that doesn't go straight into the chest of the blue dude. No, they've left. Catch them if you can.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Ooh. Batman, Batman, Batman. I need to talk to you urgently. The Stacked Deck. Nice name for a pub club place. What's going on here?
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Is that Bruce Wayne? In a scumbag of a pub?
Cops raided his house. So
I changed the song.
Tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Yeah. I would have liked to change the song to something a bit more jazzy.
Didn't you see the game here, asshole?
blind or something?
My bad, I'm not looking for trouble.
It looks like it found you.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
Yeah, I get that all the time. It's something about the chin.
You think I'm dumb?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it?
Ah, Frankie boy.
Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Still don't get why they call him Penguin in
You
this
should've
game.
just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us.
Take them on.
I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that? There has to be a reason. Someone like him.
There we go.
It's usually unfinished
taking over the chat, people.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
You tell her, Bruce.
Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
What's going on here?
Please, don't wreck my bar. Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Oh, that was a nice hit there for Captain. Straight in the face. Straight in the face. That was the ribs, that one. Nice some double team there. Knife. Suplex into you again. He's puddle there, Bruce. Let's put him in the bar. No. We'll put him into the pool. Down he went.
Not done yet.
Oh, he's getting up. Seamus is getting up. Oh, broke the face. What's going on here? Oh, Seamus is getting up, so is his pal.
I think they want more.
Hey Vicky, how you doing? Me and Catwoman's just beating up some people in the pub. What? Go, twat to the face. Twat to the face. Nope, you're not getting up for that. Surely. Was that the big finish? Ah, nice one. Hi, Lily. Hi, Vicky.
You're such a pretty boy.
Check this guy's pockets before we get out of here.
Come on, this way.
Run! Yeah, that's what you do. You just stop outside the pub.
You see anything? Negative.
Nah,
Let's check the other side.
Ooh. Bruce Wayne and Selena Kyle were lucky.
Yeah, we're alone.
It's quite comic-y, the graphics. I quite like it. Oh dear, kiss her, dear, back away, kiss her, back away.
Let's get out of here.
You teasing minx.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
We need to
I'm
stop
gonna
Penguin.
Say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Hi, Catwoman.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Alright.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
They're coming after me.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice...
What is it, Alfred?
People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Visit the corrupt mayor as Batman or Bruce Wayne? Go as Batman? Or go as Bruce Wayne? What do you think, Vicky? What do you think? Oh, I'm going to have... Oh, I don't have a cup. God damn it, I thought I had a cup here. Got to drink straight from the... Oh, you're saying Bruce Wayne? Alright, I'll go as Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
I'm pretty sure I went for Batman in my original playthrough years and years and years and years ago. Oh, Lily, you're too late. Always take the first answer that pops up on screen. Sorry, Lily. City Hall, 7:03 PM. The damage I did last week as Batman. He seems chuffed.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
Where's your hair?
The mayor's doing debate.
Where's your hair?
He really can't be disturbed right now.
Back of your head is missing.
Excuse me, Mr. Wayne?
I was really hoping
Where's
you'd
the
be
back
able
of your
to help me
head?
out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
What kind of glitch is this? It's terrifying.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Where's the back of your head? What?
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
That was a mega glitch,
Well,
Ricky.
well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one.
But
Or are
I'm
you
pretty
just
sure
fond
I
of
bought
my
you.
dulcet tones?
Let me get rid of you again. There we go. Sick
You
of these
think
bots.
I'm working with the Penguin and his thugs? I want no part of them. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, then Oswald has a right to be angry. Is there any proof?
Your father and I hid our tracks quite well. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught
Get your
in a
hand off me.
dogfight for my political career, and my rival is bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
No.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
No.
I know exactly who I'm talking to.
I don't even know what I clicked on.
I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make ground.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for.
I should have came as Batman and kicked tail at him.
Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
You just threatened me? I think you just threatened me.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
And you like talking to Alfred out in the open? Batman! Batman is coming to save the day! Oh, he's in the back cave. Looks weird without the cover on. Pardon me.
I wonder what else is on here.
And plug it into the back computer.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
What is
It's
this?
a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
Aye, so stop bringing it up.
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Alright. Scum.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting
check
some
out the TV.
potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic,
That is a smear
perpetuated
tactic.
by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
That was us.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his
That's just
path to
repeating.
the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne,
Right, it's just
rumors
repeating.
persist that the candidate is
Let's have
having
a look at
trouble paying his campaign
this.
staff and making
Someone
ad
has to
buys.
stop Falcone.
Dent spokesperson
Gothamites
said
have been patiently waiting for mob boss Carmine Falcone's incarceration for decades. Some of that patience is wearing thin. The police can't touch him. God won't strike him down. I'm paying a fortune in taxes for what? Said downtown shopkeeper Samuel Saiter. I wish that TV would stop so I can do my narration.
Reports say multiple arrests were made, with
So on a local television station aired dramatic footage of the Batman and capturing Falcone only to be driven away in a hail of police gunfire. Some wondered if the police should be thanking Batman instead. As far as I'm concerned, let Batman do it.
Appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors
But my
persist
chat
that
has
the
suddenly
candidate is
stopped.
having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent
Let me just reload my
spokesperson
chat.
said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent.
Can you type something,
Mayor
Vicky, just to
Hill's
see if it all comes up? Because something came up on the TV, but nothing came out.
Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars
Okay,
expecting
I'll turn
a
that
quiet
TV
night
off.
out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple
Okay.
arrests were made.
Police
with
raid
all the
Wayne
suspects taken
Proper.
into custody while
Police
unconscious.
Gotham Police City Gotham City Police carried out a massive raid in multiple
District Attorney Harvey Dent
properties,
appears to be
Bruce
hitting
Wayne,
some
yesterday
potholes
including
on
his
his
money,
path to the
dollar
mayor's office.
match.
Despite the
Got that
backing of
test,
billionaire
test.
Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a
There we
smear
go.
tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's
Right.
campaign.
This TV doesn't want me to read anything in peace.
Other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting
What
a
has been
quiet
updated?
night out. but police say a brawl tonight
information
at
on
the
people have
Stack
been
Deck
updated.
Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in
I just want to
recent
check.
memory.
Let's check out
Reports
what's on the
say
phone.
multiple arrests.
There we go. Jesus wept.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their
Thank you,
end.
Vicky.
We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Batman needs to get involved. To the Batmobile. Ooh. That's fast. That's like 0 to 60.
Harvey needs to get
Believe
out
in a
there.
second.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
You okay?
Why? What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're
No idea, killer. The scammers just keep coming back.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
You can count on me.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce.
You
the makeup person
two-faced
here.
Bam. Wonder if that is foreshadowing for
Put on
something.
my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
There's a quicker in the bat playing Batman, personally. Okay. So he's enjoying the game so far? Or he's enjoying the scam and bots more?
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do.
What's up with the smoke coming off your fag?
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
That is one glitchy
We have
fag.
bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
Oh, what's with the stuttering?
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
Nah, it was a big glitch,
Dead is
Ricky.
its own kind of cage.
Oh, can't live in your
stand being
suit.
in
It's very
it.
tight. It's tight like a
Not
toy
that I
gun.
needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You bet.
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. Seriously underfunded.
No comment.
GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham.
They have taken over.
This is an important debate.
How has no one noticed on the stage?
Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime.
It's a nice camera angle, I'm liking that.
Yes, a masked vigilante.
That's very Metal Gear Solid the way he just walked up to his pal there. He was lucky. Where does he get these wonderful toys? Oh, they killed them.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's programme. First order of business, firing the moderator!
What, he did?
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
True.
You two.
There's a
Get out
blue guy again.
Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates.
That's like a veil.
Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
That's a nice gun.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Let's plan this out. Let's have a look at you. How are we going to take you out? I can take him out with a light stand, or what else is popping up? Alright, we can just take him out with the light stand then.
And we'll see. Heads.
Aye, that would work. What this cunt here? Where do we take him out? We can put his face for the TV, or we can take him out with this camera. What do you think? Camera or TV?
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed...
No, I'm going to use the camera because we're trying to be stealthy. Then we've got the final fog. Take him out with the table. I am the table.
Always tell the truth, even if it hurts. It'll be worse if you don't.
Will that work?
Ask that guy.
Here we go. Went down. Oh, what a clonk! Did you hear that clonk? You could have stopped him, Catwoman. Anytime.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
They didn't hesitate, did they?
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off.
Okay, she's injecting them.
Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
There's a deep
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Jesus. There you go, Dent. You tell them.
Batman, the brass is going nuts with those two drunk on stage.
Name I can, Gordon. Can you tits? Am I in a good position yet? Here we go. Nice for you to join me, Catwoman.
Roll the tape!
What is this tape?
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
You bad bastard, Thomas.
Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Yeah, things are excavated. What's that? Okay.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Let's take out Penguin.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Nice duck. No, not my drone.
Please, I need a man.
You could never.
I think I know what one you're talking about, Vicky. I think.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
We smashed up part of the cow.
So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
How's dead? fried, this big boy guy. Oh, he's down.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Where have you been, Catwoman?
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Oh, Penguin, you bad man. Oh, save Catwoman or save Harvey Dent. Oh, that guy's lost an eye. Oh, he just got his face bumped.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Why are they shooting at Batman? Oh! Have we even witnessed the birth of Two-Face?
We need paramedics over here, now!
The weird thing is, when I originally played this game like years ago, I saved Harvey instead of Catwoman, and he went
City
insane
Hall
and
is
became
in chaos
Two-Face without
after
having
Mayor
a bump
Hamilton
face.
Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of
glitching
Arkham
again.
have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Poor Harvey. That was savage. But I was determined this playthrough, at least Two-Face will half a face. It was weird seeing him being Two-Face without having...
The Wayne family scandal
you're
continued
back.
to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
There we go, got rid of him again. Got rid of him again. Oh, she's on my couch. You tell him, Keely. Right, Bruce, I'm pretty sure you've got spare beds. You live in like a
Lawyers representing Bruce
20-room
have no
mansion.
comment at this time.
No problem, Vicky. See you soon.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Oh, is that the end of episode 2? Oh damn, but we'll get a... Let's see, did you ease Falcone's pain? Yes, I did. Did you... I tried to kiss Selina. I tried. Did you visit Mayor House Bruce and Batman? Oh, 57% of us went as Bruce. Did you withdraw funding for Harvey? No. Why would I do that? Means 62% of players saved Selina. So let's see what's going to happen next time on the Batman.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale
Definitely, Keely. So sometimes I see them here before the screen, and sometimes I see them on the screen before the phone.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Jesus.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yes, I am Bruce Wayne.
What do you want from me?
You know